Good morning, everyone. Today is November 11th, 2024.
As we honor our veterans, let's remember the words of President Ronald Reagan.
Freedom is never more than one generation away from extinction. It must be fought for, protected, and handed on for them to do the same.
Now, please join us in the gym for the Pledge of Allegiance.
Thank you. Now please stand for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. Now weather with Leland.
So today's weather is a high of 61 and a low of 46 with no chance of snow. Now me with the question of the day. So the answer to last week's question was Rowan Atkinson. But before I move on to today's question, I just have to say, I bet you were surprised when I danced, didn't you? Yeah, I can bust a move just like the kids of today. Yeah. Oh, what's that? The Pennywise? Oh, God. Oh, my legs. Today's question is, how tall is Rylan Hurlinger? Yeah, the freshman in my grade. You totally know about him.
Today for lunch is a pulled pork sandwich, coleslaw, and mixed fruit. Now Josh with the sign of the day.
Thank you. Saturday is Veterans Day. Veterans Day. Next, sports.
Thank you, Josh. There are no sports for today.
Good morning, everyone. We hope you're having a great morning at Fairfield.
Today, we want to take a moment to talk about a very important day today, Veterans Day, celebrated annually on November 11th. This federal holiday honors the brave men and women of the United States Armed Forces.
Veterans Day pays a tribute to everyone who has served in the Army, Navy, Marine Corps, National Guard, Air Force, and Coast Guard. It's a day for us to thank our living veterans for their service and sacrifices.
It's important to note the difference between Veterans Day and Memorial Day. While both honor the military, Memorial Day, observed on the last Monday of May, commemorates those who died in service. Veterans Day celebrates all American soldiers, both living and deceased.
Veterans Day was originally called Artemis Day and was established by President Woodrow Wilson on November 11, 1919, to honor soldiers from World War I. After being renamed in 1954, it now includes all veterans from subsequent conflicts.
It's also interesting that Veterans Day always falls on November 11th. Despite changes in the past to provide 3-day weekends, President Gerald Ford officially moved it back to its original date in 1975.
Many countries also honor their soldiers on this day with names like Artemis Day and Remembrance Day.
We invite you to join our annual Veterans Day Assembly today during ninth period, put on by the High School Student Council along with Miss G and Mrs. Will. A big thank you to all those involved for their preparation and hard work.
There are plenty of ways to show appreciation for our servicemen and women. You can attend local parades, donate to veteran centers, or simply spend time with elderly or injured veterans.
Let's all take a moment to thank our veterans for their sacrifices and service.
Thank you, veterans. That wraps up our segment for today. Have a wonderful day, Fairfield.